전 세계 크리스천 리더들이 미국 텍사스에 모여 세계 교회와 지상명령 완수에 관해 논의했다고 합니다. 자세한 소식 전해드립니다. 전 세계 수십 개국의 주요 교단에서 온 크리스천 리더들은 미국 텍사스 댈러스에 모여 성령이 말씀하신 복음 전도에 대해 이야기했습니다. 글로벌 처치 네트워크의 제임스 데이비스 박사는 단체의 사명은 세 가지라고 말했습니다.
We exist to help synergize the body of Christ, to help mobilize Christian leaders, to help finalize the Great Commission. It's about finishing. For so long, we've, as a church, have said one day we're going to complete the Great Commission, but it's time now to do that. And so we synergize, mobilize, and finalize.
데이비스 박사는 지상명령이라는 목표에 가까워지고 있다고 말했습니다.
We are getting close. We're getting close on many different fronts. First of all, we're getting close relationally. And what I mean by relationally, the body of Christ is realizing that if we're going to bench press the planet so that everyone can have access to the gospel, we're going to have to work together. That's why we say synergize. So that's the first piece of the puzzle. The second piece is mobilize. Mobilize in Bible translation. There is a massive uptick on Bible translation to get it all finished, every language done, and it's rapidly happening on a global scale. It's happening evangelistically. More people are coming to Christ today than ever in the history of the world.
강연자인 로버트 제프리스 목사는 교회가 용감하고 담대해져야 한다고 격려했습니다.
Right now, one of our assignments from God is to push back against evil, to delay the disintegration of this world. Why? So that we might have longer to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. What happens when Christians refuse to push back against evil? All you have to do is look back 83 years ago to the rise of Adolf Hitler to see what happens when Christians remain silent.
마이크 폼페이오 전 미국 국무부 장관은 신앙을 최우선으로 여기는 것의 중요성에 대해 나눴습니다.
I was a Christian who was tasked with being the 70th Secretary of State for the United States of America, and I never misunderstood the sequencing there.
Right.
And when you get that right, it brings peace.
데이비스 박사는 지상명령을 완수하려면 현장에 더 많은 일꾼이 필요하다고 말했습니다.
Because Jesus said the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. We must have more full-time gospel preaching, church planting men and women of God around the world like never before to finish. And so we have set strategic goals to help equip 1 million new ministers by 2030. We need a harvest so big that we have to call for the other boats. And there's not a fish problem. There's a boat problem. We have got to get ready because the Lord is sending renewal and revival, but we need to be ready when it's here. And we don't need to say it's another 6 months or 6 years. God is at work and He's at work everywhere. And it's imperative that we get ready for it.
글로벌 처치 네트워크는 지상명령을 완수하기 위해 2030년까지 100만 명의 목회자를 양성할 계획입니다.